Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are we doing tonight? Ugh, it's snowing and my camera's so crooked. I'm like this. Hi.
Fix it.
It's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive us crazy. Alright, yeah. God dang it. Alright, that's better. Not really, but we're just gonna leave it because I don't feel like starting over. Anyways, so this spell, this is just a lady is dating a man, and she wants him to, he's just not in a hurry for anything, and she's been dating him off and on for a while, and she really likes him, but he's just kind of lethargic and not really like, he's not really like a passionate guy. I guess he's kind of like a manly guy, you know, kind of like, I don't know, stubborn and hard-headed and, you know, the type. Anyways, so she's been dating him for a while, and now she wants to, you know, step it up a notch. And so we're going to give him a little passion, and so maybe a touch of obsession, and give him a little extra something to get him moving. You know, she wants to like see him more, you know, hopefully that it could grow into a relationship as far as like, you know, commitment kind of thing. And yeah, so we are going to work on that. I love your name, by the way. I'm keeping this one aside because I want to have your name on the side of the jar, because I'm going to be working on this spell for 3 days. And when I do it is I'll put all of this together with loads of intent and energy, and then every night when I put a new candle on it, I stand with the candle, and then I say your names, and I say what I want. And then, you know, the energy goes, and oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to write his name, and then I'm going to put your name over the top of his name. Three times. And now I'm putting your name over the top of his name. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it, well, let me see. I'm going to turn it clockwise, and then I'm going to write love, passion, obsession. I like that. Love, passion, obsession. Okay. Pictures. Have your pictures our face-to-face. And then I'm going to put your petition, I'm going to put your petition back here. I kind of want to put it in the middle. I'm going to put it in the middle, down towards the bottom. And I'm going to put, I'm going to put some pennyroyal, because pennyroyal is supposed to make you kind of frisky, if you know what I mean. It's supposed to make you a little frisky. Oh yeah. Give him some passion and make him lust after you. You know? There's nothing wrong with that, let me tell you. Then I have 2 cinnamon sticks. I'm going to put those, wait a second, I'm going to put those over the top of your names. Like this. Because cinnamon is really good for love. It will draw him in. It draws him to you. And the love potion, the love herbs that I use has everything in it that you could possibly think of. Because you guys know how crazy I am about my herbs, and I make everything, overdo everything. So it's got like everything. Everything that I've ever heard of for love in it. You will think of her, you want her, you can't live without her. Every breath you take, you wonder what she's doing, where she's at. You think of her in the morning, you think of her in the night, you think of her in the afternoon. You think of her when you wake up, you think of her when you go to bed. You want to call her, you want to go out with her, you want to spend more time with her. You want to get to know her better, you want to date her all the time, every week. Every night, you want more of a relationship with her, you want a commitment with her. You miss her, you love her, you think of her, you're obsessed with her. She's everything to you. She is every breath you take, you think of her. You lust after her. You want her. You need her. You can't live without her. Yes, I might have got a little carried away with that one. That's okay. With this knot, I seal your fate. This knot, don't hesitate. Call her, be with her, love her. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Oh, that's so cute, huh, Melissa? Yep. Just gonna cut one of the Picotee roses. There we go. I'm going to add, I already put the pennyroyal in there. Oh, I'm going to add a little road opener to it. I'm also going to put the magnet on the lid because the magnet keeps the energy moving around and flowing through it. You guys know I love my magnets. Alright, the magnet's on the lid. And now I'm going to pour my love potion in there. That's so awesome. So it's amazing. I'm going to make some more. I'm going to have to get make those giant jars of it. This is a pretty big jar, but that's okay. I'll just make it fresh all the time because I use it so much and it's amazing. It works so well. date her more, you want to see her more, you think of her all the time, you miss her when you're not with her, you think of her in the morning, you think of her in the night, you think of her while you're eating, you think of her while you're in the shower, you think of her while you're getting ready for work, you think of her while you're at work. You just want to spend more time with her, you want to be with her, you're obsessed with her, you love her. So let it be. And I just got this one in tonight, kind of last minute, and that's okay. I love that, you guys. It doesn't bother me one bit. As long as it comes like when I'm, before I come out to the shop, I don't care. It's cool. It's all good. Okay, I wanted to use, for yours to start out, I'm going to start yours out with a pink candle. We're going to dress it with some of my, well, I'm going to put mineral oil on it and domination oil. Hang on. Because I like using this oil for everything because it's a mineral, and so it has like all kinds of stuff on there that you need, and everything sticks to it so awesomely. And so yeah, it's my favorite. And you know what's really weird? Sometimes my other oils, it gets so cold out here at night, my other oils will freeze, and this oil it doesn't freeze. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. All right, now I'm gonna make a mess on everything. I'm messy, Alyssa. Messy girl.
I know you are.
Yep. Just don't care.
Yep.
All right. These are my love herbs. And there is all kinds of stuff in here for manipulation and domination and to draw them to you. It's just, it has everything you could think of in it. Perfect. Perfect. And then tomorrow night, I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll probably do some Not Magic on it tomorrow night. This one, this is amazing. This is a really beautiful little spell. Ah! Yes, that's what I do with it. I wipe it all over my clothes.
Annoying.
How annoying. It's alright, that's what I have a washer for.
Hello, people. Sorry.
Alright. Ooh, look at that. You're getting some good energy right off the bat.
Yep.
Love it. Okay, sweetheart, there is your spell. And it's going to go in a special place on the working altar. And I'll be putting energy into it for 3 days. And so keep in touch with me and let me know how he reacts to the energy. Everybody reacts to the energy differently on these kind of spells, so you never really know what you're going to get, especially when you're messing with energy of a man that's kind of stubborn like that. Sometimes it surprises me how quickly and easily they move with it when you're working with guys like that. And then other guys, get scared and then they go the opposite direction, and then I have to like do like dog grass and weird shit like that to get them to not be afraid of it. So it just depends. Hopefully he'll just go with it and move with it. But remember, when he calls you or texts you or makes any kind of movement towards you, do not shut it down. Keep it open. Even if it's just a quick little response, or even if he calls you and you're busy, don't ignore the call. Just answer it and say, I'm so glad you called. Can I call you back when I'm done with this? I'm right in the middle of this, but I'm really happy that you called me. I'll call you right back. And then, just so that you don't shut it down. A lot of times, when I do these, it opens them up, and then they try to call you when you're busy at work or something like that, and then you ignore the call. And then they're like, oh, well, she's not that into me. I tried to call her and she didn't answer. And then they just kind of like throw it off. So just make sure that you keep the energy moving. That's the most important thing with this kind of spell. Don't shut it down. Yeah. So we'll work this, and I'll be out here with this until the candle goes out. The other one's still going over here that I did earlier, and it is probably almost done. But this one, it's going to be a little bit. But when that one over there, the marriage spell that I did, I'll be putting a pink one on it tomorrow night. And I just keep feeding them energy. And I bought this really cool antique it's like, look at that. It's like spitting, it's like a sparkler. It's like spitting up little, did you see it?
Yeah, so that one.
This one's doing that too? Look at it. Did the white one just do it too?
Yep.
There's nothing. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome, because there's nothing on those for it to be doing that. That's just.
No.
What? Oh, sorry. Anyways, so I got a little distracted. They shoot up these little sparks. And it's just energy going at it. Like if this one does it, it's just the burning of the herbs. That one doesn't have any, well, the red one has herbs on it, but the white ones don't, and the white ones are doing it too. And so, anyway, so the candle thing that I bought, it has hinges on it. I'll have to show it to you guys when I do the tour. I'll show you guys it. But it has hinges so I can move it around, and then there's like candle, 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 and I could move it around. So I like to put it in like a little circle kind of thing, and then I put the spell in the middle, and so it gets tons of energy, and I love it. It's amazing. It's old. I don't know, but it's really cool. I got some herbs everywhere. Anyways, all right, you guys, that's it for tonight. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a great night, and have a fantastic weekend.